Hey sis, have you ever tried to love someone the right way, but it felt like they just kept pushing you away? Like maybe they said they cared about you, maybe they said they wanted the relationship, but their actions kept creating space. So what they were saying out of their mouth and what their actions were showing was something totally different. And what they were doing was their actions were actually creating distance. Like sometimes they maybe like pulled away, maybe shut down. They sometimes sabotage like the moments that could have brought you closer. Instead, they put distance there. Like experiences that can leave people feeling crushed, confused, hurt. You may even start wondering like what you did wrong, and you didn't even do anything. hmm But sometimes the issue isn't that you loved them wrong, though. Sometimes that's not even it at all. Sometimes the issue is they were afraid of being hurt again. And so, in essence, they thought, oh, you're going to leave anyway. So I might as well push you away now. That's what everybody does to me. And psychology research shows that people who have experienced abandonment or rejection in the past, they can develop protective patterns in their relationships. So, like when somebody's been deeply hurt before, what happens is, like in their mind, they begin to expect that pain again. They're just already expecting it. And so they don't let themselves get close enough because they feel like they're going to get rejected anyway. So instead of fully opening their heart, they protect themselves. And then what happens is sometimes that protection, it shows up as distance, and which is why they push you away. And it also could show up as like, just that, just like, nope, I'm not even gonna let myself get involved like that. Not because your love is wrong, but because the vulnerability is too risky for them. And it's like for somebody who's experienced abandonment, like getting close to somebody can feel like standing in a place that they're gonna get hurt again, or that it's a possibility that they're gonna get hurt again, so they don't even want to explore it. So what that looks like is they're telling you, I love you. You're the best thing that happened to me. I don't want to lose you. But in the same breath, they're doing the very same thing, like sabotaging the relationship, giving you distance, not talking to you, not calling you back, which is going to create distance. And they do that because out of fear of rejection anyway. Or if some people feel like they don't even measure up to what they feel like you deserve sometimes, they will distance themselves because they feel like, well, she's going to leave me. I'm not somebody that they want to be with anyway. So then they create that distance and start pushing you away first, or drag it on but still pushing you away. Not because they don't love you, but because they, in their mind, they're feeling like you're going to leave them anyway for whatever reason. Yep. So instead of risking the pain, again, they create the distance first. And then, and they, I want you to hear though, it's not because they don't care. It's not always because they don't care or because they don't love you. It doesn't necessarily mean that. Sometimes they push love away because they're afraid of how much they do care. And because they care or because they may love you, they feel like you're going to leave. And so they don't want to be crushed because they haven't dealt with the stuff from the past, of the abandonment issues from the past. hmm And like I said, I'm not saying that what they did didn't hurt. It did hurt, and I'm not even justifying it. I'm just trying to explain like what could be a reason, possibly, that they could be acting like that if they've had issues in the past that's unresolved. and understanding it doesn't take the hurt away. I get that. I'm not, nor am I trying to. I'm just trying to give you an explanation of as to why it could be. But what it can do is bring you clarity to situations that maybe felt like confusing to you. Because sometimes people don't sabotage love because it's wrong. It's because sometimes they sabotage it because they're afraid it won't last. Let me tell you that again. Sometimes people don't sabotage love because it's wrong. Sometimes they do it because they feel like it's not going to last. All right. So if this resonates with you, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'm wishing you peace, love, joy, and happiness. For those who are here for the first time, welcome. For those who are returning, thank you. Welcome back home. For those who are new, I am a nurse, a life coach, and a mentor, and I try to bring like all of that together for you. And on this channel, we focus on faith, healing, and emotional wellness. And so, as a registered nurse, I like to bring the anything that's like medical to kind of help you understand like what some of the things that's going on that you may not be aware of, just so we all are cognizant of like everything that's going on. And if you're at a period or in a situation where you feel stuck or feel like you don't have clarity on, I try to like give you insight as to why something may be happening. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. I hope this message helped you. Have a great day. Peace, love, joy, and happiness, guys. Bye.